served. That y'all be served. He even gave a couple names about a murder. I told my shorties when they see him close his curtains. What? Do that boy dirty. Boom, boom. It's 7:30. Yeah. I heard he stay with his OG up on that corner. I could've been got that boy killed, but I ain't wanna. But he been talking like he's slick, so now I'm gonna. Bro, pull up on him. Boom, boom.
I heard she flexing. That bitch be talking like she tough. I'm young and reckless. I be on ass. She from the north, bitch. I'm from Texas. I got a drop on her. I thought, hey, ho, you messy. You won't pass if you test me. My niggas grimy. Yo niggas put up in some pussy, niggas hiding. You disrespect my name on gang, my niggas sliding. Don't post no beef or tweet, cause niggas really be dying. One war, that's suicidal. Ayy, I'm off of Eddie. We drop locations, see me the edit. Bitch, edging the baddest. Might change my name, not edging a savage. Stacking up my cabbage. Making nigga money disappear like magic. I ain't a hoe, but I keep a ratchet. I'm at the top like I'm in the attic.
I heard he work. He told them people at the station, y'all be served. That y'all be served. He even gave a couple names about a murder. I told my shorties when they see him close his curtains. What? Do that boy dirty. Boom, boom. It's 7:30. I heard he stay with his OG up on that corner. I could've been got that boy killed, but I ain't wanna. But he been talking like he's slick, so now I'm gonna. Bro, pull up on him. Boom, boom.
Hey. The fuck?
Mari Beats, turn me up.
Go. Hey. Fuck. Girl. Look. Hey. They like how I hop on the beat. They like how I talk in my speech. They like how I put that boy up like a tree. Send a bliss, now that boy off his feet. Bitch know it's up in the stop. Spin on this truck, 7-6, make a duck. Pussy was touch up, I make him shut up. Cause we know that you capping your rapping, you pump the ball. Hop on this bitch and I do it with ease. These niggas can't hop on the beat. Big Melly got heat, you gon' feel these degrees. Start the beef and you know we gon' eat. Niggas be weak, that's a fact. How you a shooter, you don't got a strap. I ain't 21 and I'm still in the back with your bitch bending over to pop for some racks. Can't nobody tell what I'm thinking. Nope. Don't say shit, just piece shit and get even. My niggas get in with them blinkers. At the 4, we stank you and your people. I don't give a fuck what you said. If they gon' creep, they explode in your head. That chopper gon' debo like they ain't cred. Then bullets gon' stretch them and spank them dead. We catch that boy in his shed. Slide like butter, my brother gon' spread. They see that we get in the head. They don't like it, well fuck them, they dead. Bitch go and get you some bread. Get off your ass and do better instead. Cause you can't make no money if you in the bed. If it ain't about money, we leave you on red. They like how I hop on the beat. They like how I talk in my speech. They like how I put that boy up like a tree. Send a bliss, now that boy off his feet. Bitch know it's up in the stop. Spin on this truck, 7-6, make him duck. Pussy was touch up, I make him shut up. Cause we know that you capping your rapping, you pump the ball. They like how I hop on the beat. They like how I talk in my speech. They like how I put that boy up like a tree. Send a bliss, now that boy off his feet. Bitch know it's up in the stop. Spin on this truck, 7-6, make him duck. Pussy was touch up, I make him shut up. Cause we know that you capping your rapping, you pump the ball. Gang, bitch.
Nation for real. Who can I trust? Hop out the bed and go get some cash. The shit is a must. Yeah, I got a bag and you got a bag, but you ain't like us. Cause I'm in the nosebleed. Watch how you approach me. Cause I give you cold feet. Who can I trust? Hop out the bed and go get some cash. The shit is a must. Yeah, I got a bag and you got a bag, but you ain't like us. Cause I'm in the nosebleed. Watch how you approach me. Cause I give you cold feet. I did some things that I never admit. So many times that I wanted to quit. I lost myself, gave my heart to a bitch. I feel like cheeky cause I'm finally rich. Call a GP, get a pint just a sip. Yeah, I'm tryna pour all my pain away. I put my perk, but the pain ain't a stay. So many days I ain't have a way. I gotta watch you on week. Had to boss up and I got on my shit. I never switched up, I was always a crook. So fuck what they say cause the dog on my hip. Yeah, got the back in and I dip. Got scraps in the club, got scraps in the VIP. They show the fake love when you on your shit. So where was you when I ain't have this? I feel like B did in my angel. I never wanna be famous. I pray all this money don't change us. I swear all this money won't change us. I'm in the stew with my bangles. I drop a hit, drop a bangle. I shoot from all different angles. I shoot at all of you strangers. Nigga, can I trust? Hop out the bed and go get some cash. This shit is a must. Yeah, I got a bag and you got a bag, but you ain't like us. Cause I'm in the nose. Watch how you approach. Cause I give you cold feet. Who can I trust? Hop out the bed and go get some cash. This shit is a must. Yeah, I got a bag and you got a bag, but you ain't like us. Cause I'm in the nose. Watch how you approach. Cause I give you cold feet. Gotta move light when you walk in the streets. Gotta be careful cause shit can get deep. You get ate up if they find out you weak. When you got rats cause niggas won't beat. Been through so much I can barely get sleep. I feel like the devil is after me. I can't let it show that it bothers me. I be in the days I can't pass the week. I got a lot on my mind. I think about murder, I think about crime. I think about Lily just most of the time. Cause my baby girl got a hell of a vibe. I got a lot on my plate. I gotta stay up to date. I gotta carry this weight. Make sure my family is straight. I feel like let's say he my angel. Love I got for you is danger. Glad I ain't get that abortion, so I gotta give you a fortune. Baby mama always had my back. I left her for a bitch that only wanted rent, but you stayed down and I respect that. Cause if you did that to me, I couldn't deal with that. Who can I trust? Hop out the bed and go get some cash. This shit is a must. Yeah, I got a bag and you got a bag, but she ain't like us. Cause I'm in the nose. Watch how you approach me. Cause I give you cold feet. Who can I trust? Hop out the bed and go get some cash. This shit is a must. Yeah, I got a bag and you got a bag, but she ain't like us. Cause I'm in the nose. Watch how you approach me. Cause I give you cold feet.
Yeah, body smoking marijuana. I did that shit for my mama. He always asking, do I love him? I always be telling him, He said his pussy so good that he wanna take out a cover. I told him he pushing his luck. He better be happy I fucked him. He be like, ooh, ooh, fuck, ooh, 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 fuck, ooh. He be like, damn, you fine. He be like, damn, you big. He be like, damn, you bad. He be like, you that big, ooh, ooh, fuck, ooh, 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 fuck, ooh. He be like, damn, you fine. He be like, damn, you big. He be like, damn, you bad. He be like, you that big. I don't be calling him daddy or nothing. Only if that nigga carrying something. Dick so good, we put it on lock. Like, baby, we should go get married or something. Look, fucking real good in the front seat, back seat. I ain't running, he ain't gotta catch me. Pussy in his mouth, he gon' suck it like a pass. He bounce on it, drop on it. That do him nasty. He sound fucking like them hoes on Ebony. My pussy is his favorite recipe. I tried to ask him how it tastes, but right now I don't think he listening. I be like, digging it, get in it, so it, wanna stay in it. Water park, wanna play in it. Like, he be like, ooh, ooh, fuck, ooh, 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 fuck, ooh. He be like, damn, you fine. He be like, damn, you big. He be like, damn, you bad. He be like, you that big, ooh, ooh, fuck, ooh, 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 fuck, ooh. He be like, damn, you fine. He be like, damn, you big. He be like, damn, you bad. He be like, you that big. I don't compete with these bitches. I don't shut dick with these bitches. Why I'm offending these bitches? I just want sex. I just want neck for these niggas. Don't really care for these niggas. Your nigga wanna be down. You lucky I'm turning them down, bitch. I think you be with the shit. She lucky I ain't give him round, bitch. One taste and I bet you he ain't coming back. I be in his head, I be running at. And if he ain't trying to give me everything, I'm the type to ask him where his daddy at. And I'ma fuck on him, squirt on him, lick on him, suck on him. Ooh, fuck. But I ain't never ever tryna love me like, ooh, ooh, fuck, ooh, 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 fuck, ooh. He be like, damn, you fine. He be like, damn, you big. He be like, damn, you bad. He be like, you that big, ooh, ooh, fuck, ooh, ooh,
constipated?
Yes, can you tell?
Try Miralax. It works naturally with the water in your body to gently relieve constipation. With Miralax, forget about those harsh side effects like cramping and sudden urgency.
Feel your gut.
And your mood will follow. Get yourself the gentle constipation relief you deserve today at any Walmart near you. Tap the banner to learn more. Use this directed for occasional constipation.
Seems like there's more identity theft in the news every day. That's because there are endless places that could accidentally expose you to identity theft, in a breach, or simply by mistake. LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it, guaranteed or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year at lifelock.com/Spotify. Terms apply.
It took a lifetime to find the person you want to marry. Finding the perfect engagement ring is a lot easier. At BlueNile.com, you can find or design the ring you've always dreamed of, with help from Blue Nile's jewelry experts who are on hand 24/7 to answer questions, and the ease and convenience of shopping online. For a limited time, get $50 off your purchase of $500 or more with code Spotify at BlueNile.com. That's $50 off with code Spotify at BlueNile.com.
Lies on the back of me, these niggas mad at me. They send a hitter, I will take them down.
locked in the faculty. This whole facility crawling with niggas who didn't go to train. Instead they got 50, my celly got 20. He won't get to see that new kid he just had. Damn, he ain't give me nothing. She ain't give me nothing. That bitch ain't wanna fuck me. Now I bet she wish she gave it up. Cause 3 got so much money they think I own, but they ain't gave me nothing. And any nigga don't like it, tell them stand up, but I take them money. Hey, boy, you must be sick, I got 3 kids, plus 3 baby mamas. And now my kids gon' know they dad is still, cause bitch, I made a promise. Yeah, choppers get the floor around, they gon' come and talk. And don't tell me why nobody said, cause people just be talking, yeah. Why? Lord, why they wanna hate on me? I feel like I'm falling, but I ain't though. I'ma shed blood for my whole family. It's raining down and I don't got a raincoat. Why they wanna turn me to the murder man? Why she wanna cheat and be my girlfriend? Why these niggas be so fake and they pretend? Why they wanna be my friend? It don't make no sense. I gave you this, I gave you that. But flip the script, he give me shit, didn't front no shit. I ain't see no facts. When it was beef, you called on me, gave you them clips and all them straps. Matter of fact, I take that back, bitch. I slung on, tell them go ask. And all this pain in my body, I'm so numb, won't let them get to me. I won't hate the fact I'm living good in the city. I made history. 200,000 around my neck, my chains tangled up, they cling-a-ling. Fuck the ops, bitch, I've been on. They see me on that big TV screen. Why? Lord, why they wanna hate on me? I feel like I'm falling, but I ain't though. I'ma shed blood for my whole family. It's raining down and I don't got a raincoat. Why they wanna turn me to the murder man? Why she wanna cheat and be my girlfriend? Why these niggas be so fake and they pretend? Why they wanna be my friend?
Ain't been no games with this shit. I got that working from Palo, they hitting my guala, then told her we made for this shit. Niggas stay working for commas, we stack up that guala, see, I put my name on the shit. Flip with that smoke on that ganja, I bang for the commas, see, I put my name on the shit. Hold up, you said they watch our wife, you said they watch our wife, you said they watch our wife, you said they watch our wife.
I really run it up, baby. If the topic is money, I'm coming up. She gon' sell to our pot without coming up. I'm the man in the front, you the runner up. Really don't give a fuck. Yeah, how I move, way I talk, they try pick it up. I can call when I want, she be picking up. Niggas, bitches, they really be switching up. If ain't no game, I got too much to lose. Want me to fall, I got still on the crew. Really still on the
New Orleans, get out. Wanna be a rider crowd out there.
If it's me and my shorty, we out in the crew. My little youngins go crazy, they loving the crew. Yeah, I'm the business, can't wait to recruit. Find me in the house.
Object in motion, stay in motion.
Gave him all, tryna guide him to do it. Got partners who gon' tryna guide him with music. Little bro don't play around if he got it, he use it. Go against us, nigga, gotta be stupid. Ride with this thing, I gotta be moving. Every day, letting them comments be moving. This shit we be doing inside of a movie.
I really run it up, yeah. Ain't been no games with this shit. I got that working from Palo, they hitting my guala, then told her we made for this shit. Niggas stay working for commas, we stack up that guala, see, I put my name on the shit. Flip with that smoke on that ganja, I bang for the commas, see, I put my name on the shit. Hold up, you
singing the national anthem before today's contest. Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And it's still early in the season, but it's always a good time to check out some power rankings. A lot could change before playoff time. You look at Atlanta, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
You know, for the Hawks, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with MP, and it's Humphries in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for New Orleans, Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. DeJounte Murray is out there with C.J. McCollum, and it's Messi in at the center position. Well, Coach, we're still very early in the NBA season. When you were coaching, what was your focus around this time?
Early in the season, Brian, really in the entire season, but especially early, you just want to try to be getting better every single night, making the corrections from one night to the next, and just keep growing as a team.
Now here's Murray. Here's McCollum. To the inside. Here's Messi. Humphries grabs the miss. MP against Murray. Outside Young. Over McCollum. Young can't hit. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with New Orleans head coach. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Thank you for that, Allie.
If he is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that playoff with a dunk.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's New Orleans now. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
Hawks on D. Back to Williamson. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Here's Murray, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, if Murray can get that close to the hoop, he's going to make sure he can hurt.
Pass to Risache.
I put a bitch up, blood on my hang. It ain't come from a period. You nigga be playing, but I ain't gonna play with you. Let's go. I ain't finna play with a nigga. I do it on sight, ain't gonna lay on a nigga. These little niggas know I go baby, little nigga. That's baby, that little nigga stay with a piss. I can't wait to do it, little nigga. Like the shit that you pop in your music, little nigga. Got a beat that I hit.
Need the motivation to turn a fitness setback into a comeback? The Unlock More You by Optimum Nutrition playlist serves up our athletes' favorite gym music and tips for getting back on track. After your workouts, you can count on Gold Standard 100% Whey by Optimum Nutrition for the protein you need to recover your muscles. Click the button.
Here's Humphries. MP up top, defended by Murray, and the shot goes down.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. MP against Murray. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all three levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for...
This can, well, take you by surprise. That's kind of how it is with the Lexus RX, a vehicle that has continued to defy expectations for over 25 years. From the first luxury vehicle of its kind, to the first hybrid luxury vehicle, to the only plug-in hybrid. We understand you want more than the everyday SUV. And isn't being understood an amazing feeling? Experience it.
He's checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Zion Williamson. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. MP comes in for Suggs. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Ingram, the pass to Murray. Pass to Wiggins. With some arc. And Young pulls it down.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
They've got DeJounte Murray. Brandon Ingram out there with Herb Jones. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's McCollum at the one. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Murray against MP. Murray passes to Ingram. Hunter with some nice D. Atlanta leading by 5. From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Wiggins passes to Murray. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 14 points for the game.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He tallied 21 points and he knocked down some trays last game. A great sign for his team. He and his teammates were just so in sync. If they can keep that up, this could be a big season for them. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Murray, no good.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Herb Jones picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson comes in for Wiggins, and Trey Murphy subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Suggs comes in for Trey Young, and we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. 8-point game. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
MP scanning the floor. There's the screen by Johnson. The three from Suggs. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Murray for 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Humphries passes to MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. McCollum outside. Here's Williamson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams.
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Pelicans.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You're like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
What's up, everybody? What's up, Khalid?
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the five for Quinn Snyder. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with MP. And it's Humphries in at the center position.
An explosive sprint by McCollum, grabbing a steal and taking it all the way himself.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
And that one's good. Young.
Yeah, and we've come to expect this from Young. He fills it up in so many different ways.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by New Orleans. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is a dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. Great stuff there. Thank you.
Yeah, I love the activity there from Zion. He was all over that rebound.
Pass to Young. Back to MP. Good D by Murray. Pelicans trail by 6. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his third assist of the night.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Outside Young. With the floater. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. MP against Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, this has been an outstanding night for Murray. Consistent, efficient, doing it all at the offensive end.
MP And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Hunters checked in for Atlanta. Pass to Misi. Outside Murray. Here's McCollum. Three-pointer. Cranes the triple. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's lethal from that three-point line. The defense must guard McCollum better than this.
MP outside. The kick out to Young. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Pelicans trail. Pass to McCollum. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. For the tie. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by McCollum. Murray's got 20 points.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
MP outside. It's tipped.
Well, that's the long arms of Murray. A huge asset defensively, as we saw right there.
Back to Ingram for the lead. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Young misses. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Green's checked in for the Hawks. Suggs comes in for Young. Pass to Misi. And here's Williamson. Outside Ingram. From the top of the key. And again, New Orleans no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
On the wing, Green. Back to MP. Now here's Suggs. To the middle. Here's MP. Here's Rizachet. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's Green from the arc. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ingram. For the lead. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Herb Jones, Aaron Wiggins out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Murray in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. For 3, McCollum. Rebound Atlanta. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Young against McCollum. Young looking for an opening. And he misses the go-ahead basket. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Jones, the pass to Wiggins. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And Atlanta shooting about 47%. A nice number. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Suggs outside. Hunter, a screen on Wiggins. The three from Suggs. Pure from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And you know, Suggs seems to be shooting it with more confidence now, especially from deep.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Okay, guys. Well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
And Allie, thank you for that. McCollum outside. Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to McCollum. 5 to shoot. He buries it from 3.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Yeah, guys, they've shown a ton of character in making this comeback. Now they've got to finish the job.
Suggs, no good. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. The ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Ingram comes in for Jones. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. MP outside for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Messi. Murray with it. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Atlanta. Risache's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Right side Ingram. Out to McCollum. 4-3. And again, New Orleans, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
MP, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Murray passes to Ingram. Knocked away. On the break. Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 23 points.
It's another big night for Trae Young, a relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Spins. There's a screen. Pass to Ingram. Outside Murray. They need this. Nails it from 3. Murray's got 9 points now in the second half.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
The 3 is up. And it's Ricochet with a 3. And the Hawks lead by 8.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Ingram, the pass to McCollum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP outside. Johnson finds MP. Here's Humphries. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now a 10-point Hawks lead.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Hawks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Atlanta with the ball. MP outside. Pass to Humphries. Outside Young. And here's MP from outside. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Atlanta picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
So you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
Close.
know what it. What's going on? Good looking, bro. Good. And fruit, man. Shit. I ain't gonna even flex. I was stuck like hell. What's going on with you?
Festivities brought to you by our friends at Ford, the new 2025 Ford Explorer. It's on.
Hey, I gotta let you see some of my work now. Some of my work.
Hey, Spotifyers. Click or tap the banner to listen to Rap Caviar. Brought to you by our friends at Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Forced to go rogue, hunted from within. Black Ops 6. Available.
Hey, I reckon so goddamn hard, bro. Like my goddamn back hurt like a motherfucker that big. Hey, you know I can't send no goddamn. I can't send that right now through the cause I'm still banned. Shit from messages.
Listen on Spotify. By the time you
And then let me check and see how long the video.
closer to kickoff.
That been a certain kind of way.
Bills game day is so close, you can almost taste it.
Oh yeah, I'll make that bitch into a TikTok reel.
What up, y'all?
Let me
It's
see.
Joe Button here to talk about Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the best place to
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that bitch into a TikTok reel.
100 times your money.
Prize Picks will give you $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Just download
Then
the
I'm gonna
Prize Picks
fast
app
forward
and
that.
use code
Oh
Spotify.
yeah, I could do
That's
the
code
time
Spotify
speed on that
Prize
bitch.
Picks to get
No
$50
matter if it's
instantly
long
when
or
you play
not.
a $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
But I ain't through now. Still got some more work to do.
I'm a late bloomer, third year on the scene. 20 racks don't feel like nothing to me. Came from the streets, it turned me to a beast.
I ain't through now. Still got a lot of work to do
For me,
now.
for a show, I need 80 at least. I want the smoke, ain't no keeping the peace. Keep me a razor when I'm in the east. Open them up just like a surgery. Everything burning around me on lit. Show a little attitude, swap out the bitch. I spent 250, don't know where it went. My hood on my back, I gotta represent. Toronto, you useless, you don't got a pull. Warm that boy up, he got shot in the cold. 30 rounds in the clip, let it unload. I fucked the bitch, I pit right out of the Vogue. Took 20 bitches, I'm first.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna go ahead and goddamn try to get that bitch put together. Yeah, I got what I feel right here. That bitch slow. I don't know what I had on for the bitch on
Pull up, I make quick stop, I shot one stop, I'm hop 7 days. Pull down the nigga, I see hopping out of raid. Chopper get it chopping like a blade. You ain't get no money, but you popping on your page. Chopping, we can never be the same. You know I like flirt, no skirts and turfs. I'm putting in work, I beat out the frame.
Yeah, that bitch. I recorded that motherfucker slow. Damn. I thought I had that bitch on regular speed.
We just play the billy with the game. Took 20 bitches on my first vacay. I ain't picking up, I'm in Turk's little baby. Every other watch got diamonds in the face. Pulling out, ass to take a taste, little baby. Pulling out 50 racks, walking out of cheese. If I drop dead, I'll be hard to replace. Hardly get thirsty, got water like a lake. My brother got locked, another bond, I gotta pay.
First summer Turks had a whole bunch of work, had to bring 2 jets, had a whole lot of babes. I first take a game changer burst with a change gon' hurt, but it really ain't a game.
Yeah, I'm finna motherfucker. Hey, I ain't made no video in a minute too. Shit.
Niggas having beef, how they pray. Cactus jack me up and down at the toe.
I damn sure ready to make one too.
Make sure the ones you with is with it. Make sure the ones you with. She need a quick tank, come to Turks with the G's. But for that body, need more than degrees. Filling the nose with some shit I can ski with. Hey, this up first, I'm just hard to believe.
I must have had that bitch ready by the. I had that bitch up for the night up.
Every other watch got diamonds in the face. Pulling out, ass to take a taste, little baby. Pulling out 50 racks, walking out of cheese. If I drop dead, I'll be hard to replace. Hardly get thirsty, got water like a lake.
Yeah. How your day was, bro? Shit, got that. Right up out of there.
In the house. Hottest team in the land coming through.
Cause doing the goddamn bathroom made me feel like I was at Ruby. What up, Kyle? What up, me? I'm talking about shit.
I got drip for sale.
playing at home. Okay. Okay. Let's show them ball what to do when they're coming out. Yeah, man.
Coming right up, the Wizards taking on the Hawks. For the Washington Wizards, they've split the first 4 games of the season, looking to stack some wins and climb the standings. Hawks, Wizards, only on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Steven Adams. Koulibaly is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Wells. And it's Kuzma in at the 4-man position. And for the Hawks, they've got MP. Hunter's out there with Reza Shea. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Humphries in at the 5 down low. And for both these teams, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. Chance to notch a regular season win and, more importantly, start strong in this group round.
Yeah, it's important to gain some early momentum because you can be out of this in a hurry. We've seen good teams blink, and they're gone.
Pass to Hunter. On the wing, MP. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
It was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
6 on the shot clock. Young against Poole. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some ability to his game, handle, touch, and his shot becomes very tough to contain.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here.
Guys?
Thank you, David.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
On the wing, Koulibaly. And Adams kicks to Kuzma. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Just soft touch in the mid-range right there by Kyle Kuzma. Just accepting what the defense is willing to concede.
MP outside. MP with a screen on Kuzma. From the stripe. Hunter no good.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Here's Wells. And the 3 off target. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP fires from way outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Wells. 14 feet away. And it's MP with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Hawks passing it around. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Poole.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Yeah, but we need that power
there to knock down the teardrop.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Get loud, man! On the court is yours! It's time for some teachers!
Washington making a change here. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Hawks, #1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
The kick out to Young. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, just exceptional focus on these hard finishes. Young welcomes getting physical on the way up.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
One shot.
Halloween night. Great, and this game should be a treat.
Yeah, fun holidays makes for a fun atmosphere. Expect this crowd to be engaged.
Here's Carrington. Pass to Koulibaly. Kuzma outside. Here's Carrington. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss, wide open.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against New Orleans lit up the floor. He added 18 points and hit a few threes, which helped his team spacing. A great game from him and a very solid start to the year for his team. Kevin?
From the report, David, you have to love the energy he brought in that last game.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight, maybe more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send two in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays so critical.
Back to Poole. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Kuzma inside. Working on Hunter. Here's Carrington. His three-pointers off the mark. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's MP.
Oh! That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Adams outside. Pass to Kuzma. Now Koulibaly. Back to Poole. Clock at 6. To the middle. Carrington. The second chance points on the tip in. Carrington's got his second basket of the night.
hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Here's Humphries. And the layup is good.
And they've scored
What up, best friend?
In the first quarter.
What the deal is?
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Appreciate no like, appreciate no like. What up, Black Indian?
Leading by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Best friend, what's going on? I was just thinking about you. Oh shit! Hey, hey! Screenshot that shit, send it to me.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when
Wait,
you consider how the Wizards are doing, got your thoughts.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities.
Well, time flying, ain't it? Appreciate no like, best friend. Time is flying. I know you happy to be back in the bed on this account, ain't it? I know you happy.
Going for a different look here.
Hey, but get what? Ain't no more way.
DeAndre Hunter comes in for Jalen Johnson. Reza Shea, he's checked in for Green. And MP subbed in for Trae Young. So it's Washington now. Kuzma finds Poole.
But I think on the once you get the PlayStation, I think you can set it up in the settings. It'll blur that out while you stream. Something like that.
Rebound Atlanta. This their first look at this year's Washington.
But I thought on some shit like
the series against them last year, they really did have the upper hand.
Oh Lord, that was
Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Humphries.
Streaming thing.
At one point, the Wizards had one of the most unique mountains in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
What happened to you?
I love to see that. It'll be elevating.
Wizards leading by 7. Poole, the pass to Adams.
Hey, now you know you gotta tell me who they boo is.
Only with it. Now here's Wells. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston.
Oh man.
And foul on the shot, so no chance at the line. ATB, one thing about Kyle Kuzma at 6'9", he is a
big you gotta give me the rundown.
What I love about him, Kevin, is that he's such a strong shooter. He can bang in the post if you need him to. He always puts up solid rebounding numbers. And I think the final piece we've seen him developing is his ability to distribute the basketball.
And he makes the first. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer, but Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is he's got size and versatility. He's a capable scorer, but he's also now willing to share the rock.
Good take. Appreciate no like for making shoot that no like. Hey.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Kuzma. That one a
I just
tail
watched somebody battle.
but drops in for him. Kuzma's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 9 points. And MP
Dump on that thing.
The desire to
Dump
win,
on that thing.
MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Gotta take some notes on this shit.
Now Kuzma. Here's the 3. So it's Washington.
Did you go to rest today, or you say it's going to be tomorrow you're going to take out?
And the 3-point shot has
was
been
that
big
today or
for
tomorrow?
him. We come back right
you
after
ready
this.
today? They're taking out tomorrow. Was it yesterday you said you were taking off today? I don't remember. I think you're supposed to be out and take off tomorrow. I think that's what it was.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Man, let me tell you. I went
right
down
now,
my list.
Not a lot of expectations for them so far.
Did a little house cleaning.
Put together a nice little
I had so many guys.
And you look at this team, the roster they have,
people that don't got,
they seem primed to take a big leap. And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Wizards.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded roster.
Yeah, team chemistry, a big point of emphasis for this organization.
I forgot I was damn
I'm about working for my shop. Nigga did me dirty, ran off on me. Took off, plug did me dirty, took off on me. Lil' Hilda just folded, got soft on me. I'm from the streets, you gotta.
And that is it.
Hey,
for
you
halftime,
notice
folks.
your
It
folks
is back
ain't
to
saying
Kevin
nothing to
Harlan
me
and
when
the
they
crew
came
for the
in
second
there.
half.
So that mean he raising the mice, yeah. I had to try through the night, yeah. I put that pack on the flight, yeah. Shot on them pussies.
You hear me? PT. So evidently it had to be one of them two from the date.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast.
You know what I'm talking about?
You look at MP in this
Who
one,
had the
he's
report.
been everywhere.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to
You
start
don't
the
remember
second
what we
half.
talked about last night?
Kyle Kuzma is out there with Steven Adams. And there's
About
Wells.
when that time when my account got reported when I was on watching somebody live.
Screen the defender off and
What up,
let
Nip?
him
Remember what we were just talking about? That was last night.
Mike
They was just in your live today.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
You see neither one of them folks.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual
And
play
even after I
can
spoke
spark
to
his
one,
route.
Nip, what's going on with the nephew?
Kuzma against Hunter. Here's Adams. Rebound by the Hawks. And eventually, every player GA has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas.
How long I'm gonna be on?
And sometimes that is a very
I'm be
slow
on shit what time it is. 10:30. Shit, Nip, I'm gonna be on that bit for a minute.
It's less
Shit, it early.
financial
Yeah.
security
What I gotta do
and more
tomorrow?
about throwing one
Good.
league being ever simply for the love of the game.
Not tomorrow, bro.
Pass to Poole.
You know what that means?
Out to Kuzma.
So I'm gonna be on for a minute. Nip.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good
Alright,
pass.
shit, hold
Well,
on,
you
give me
love
1
the
minute, I'm gonna grab
persistence
my
on the
phone.
offensive glass. All about effort right now.
MP is
Give me 1
rebounded
second.
by Koulibaly.
And the way he was able to reach
You at
out
Rick?
towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Wells. And
Good
foul
D,
on the
D,
shot.
D,
He'll
D,
shoot
D.
2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And Wells drops them both.
Now look here, I come from beef and slang and I ain't at the other side. I never let it go, I just went harder when my nigga died. I've been locked up too many times, I ran it without even trying. I want your head, I drop a dime. You run up, you might lose your mind. Rich nigga Audemars, me and my bitch, and I be running with some niggas, everyone with the shit. Don't take my jury out, come out the window slanging that stick. I'm cold hearted, fuck my mama, we gon' step on a bitch. Believe that. No picks and chooses, it go down when I lose it. And I done came up on so much, I swear I don't wanna lose. I point them out and that's a fake, that means it's stepping on fool. And I know Blizzard really trap, don't give a fuck about the music. Where we come from, niggas don't play.
day. Southside nigga on the north moving way. Yeah, we might slide on a nigga broad day. Them youngers, they be thuggin', don't come in these hallways.
And we be on the block making money all day, yeah. Playing with the rocks, put the money in a safe, yeah. Screaming wrong or right, shoot a nigga in the face, yeah. Nigga out of line, we gon' put them in their place, yeah.
Bitch, you know what's up with us, so don't act like you stupid. I just bought a Bentley truck and it came with a shooter. Yo, bitch, suck me out while I was listening to Future. No, I don't give a fuck, you see them niggas better do 'em. Tell me what the fuck you on, I just bought another home. Got the plug online, want a young boy on my other phone. When I ran up on them niggas, my hoodie was V-long. Baby, 3 my heart in them eyes, no, he can't do it wrong. 45, tuck this on my helmet, lane sweat. If I call you my slime, then that mean you gon' slap. Your niggas, they ain't rhyme, bitch, how much you gon' bet? Cause that bitch, you kill my brother, and I won't mind going back. Where we come from, niggas don't play. Southside nigga on the north moving way. Yeah, we might slide on a nigga broad day. Them youngers, they be thuggin', don't come in these hallways.
And we be on the block making money all day, yeah. Playing with the rocks, put the money in a safe, yeah. Screaming wrong or right, shoot a nigga in the face, yeah. Nigga out of line, we gon' put them in a place, yeah. Hold on, I'm out there, know my niggas all the soft. Some time, little nigga, I'm saying, then these niggas dying. I look here, ready for Glizzy to go back to hell fake 2. Wait, probably love that lot 3, but shit, nigga, what up? I'm thugging in this bitch and I'ma cut up. If I'm in the center, we gon' need to fuck up. Believe that, me's that. What it is, bitch? You hear me? I'm waiting on Glizzy. Glizzy be getting too high, man. I'm just cool and I'm waiting on you.
GMB.
Know what I'm talking about? You know, splash me. Oh.
GMB.
These bitches are stressing me. These diamonds impressing me. Every rapper wanna drip flavor like a twin, cause I got the recipe. I remember riding Bluebird to the pen, now I'm Roy Lipsy. Not the bitch playing top golf on I-10 and make some more jelly. I got the recipe. These bitches are stressing me. These diamonds impressing me. Every rapper wanna drip flavor like a twin, cause I got the recipe. I remember riding Bluebird to the pen, now I'm Roy Lipsy. Not the bitch playing top golf on I-10 and make some more jelly. I got the recipe. My soda is medicated. My chopper is decorated. I'm splashing diamonds on bracelets. We went and tatted our faces just to show that we done made it. I ain't dropped music in 7 months, but I'm on top of your playlist. I ain't dropped music in 7 months, but I'm still ballin' like baby. You niggas tall as y'all baby ballin'. I bought a Roy and that bitch crawlin'.
The Hawks trail by 11. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge. MP slamming it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Koulibaly. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And the dunk by MP.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Back to Poole. Adams sets the pick for Poole. And another miss by Washington. Hawks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Looking back at the 2019 draft, Jordan Poole was pick number 28, and Doris, he's already experienced the highs and lows of the NBA.
Well, Kev, let's remember that was a stacked draft class, and I think what you've seen from Jordan Poole is this incredible ability to hunt shots, to be willing to be a focal point on the offensive end. Let's remember, he's won a championship in his career, and that's something you can never take away.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
And let's take a look at Kyle Kuzma's numbers. He had a strong showing last season. He's averaged 20 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Atlanta making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Here's MP. The rebound by Carrington. Carrington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Poole, the pass to Sarr. Nice ball movement by Washington. Count that one. Wells has got 6 points.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Freeze finds Johnson. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Here's Carrington. He's got 5. Down low. And Adams with the slam.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's Poole. Up and in on the layup. 8 points for him.
But Jordan Poole understands angles and English, the ability to twist a ball through the rim if need be.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to MP. The 3. Another miss by MP.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
MP against Poole. And it's Rizichet with the rebound. Rizichet's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Humphries. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And so it's Washington with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back to the action in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want speed.
Go for a different look here. Humphries checked in. Hunter comes in for Green. Rizichet, he's checked in for Daniel. And MP subbed in for Suggs. We've got DeAndre Hunter. MP out there with Young. Then there's Rizichet, and it's Humphries in at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. And Trey Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Poole, the pass to Adams. Here's Koulibaly. Trains the three-pointer. Koulibaly's got the lead up to 12 now for the Wizards.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Poole, no good. Atlanta has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. The kick out to Young. MP with a screen on Poole. 5 on the clock. A 3, Hunter. Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards leading by 10. Pass to Wells. He tries for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
Washington is on 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Kuzma outside. Pass to Koulibaly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Wizards lead by 10. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. In the corner, it's Hunter. The three from MP. The rebound by Steven Adams. From the Wizards, they're shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Wizards.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Alex Shaw.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the dunk by MP. Adams outside. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And tonight, not just a regular season.
Rest, recuperate, get ready for tomorrow. They call this place the phone booth. So dial up a dough. Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
And the Wizards looking eager to get on the court and get to work on their home floor. This was earlier today as they came through the tunnel. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Washington Wizards going up against the Atlanta Hawks. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, This is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. MP is out there with Trae Young, and it's Humphreys in at the center position. And for the Wizards, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, then it's Steven Adams, and it's Wells in at the 3 spot. And for the coaches, Brent, what do you think is most important this time of year?
Well, I think just the messaging from the coaches and how they're going to continue to go back to coming out of training camp, the mantra for the season. Great staffs never let go of what it is they taught in the first 2 or 3 days of training camp. They've had enough time to understand their roster. And
Diamonds, they taped in my portfolio. Fill up a safe, I'm more realer than y'all. Fuck my new case, I'm more realer than y'all. Ace by the case, I'm more realer than y'all. Sleep with the K, I'm more realer than y'all. A regular day, I'm more chiller than y'all. Diamonds on freeze, ain't gon' never thaw. Niggas talk shit, ain't gon' never be found. Counting it up and I'm losing the count. Fuck all this testing, this act on my down. Trapping it up with a whole 100 round. Sacking it up, ain't no fucking around. Rigging that growth, ain't no fucking around. Ice overload, this ain't regular ice. Hop on a private, ain't regular flights. Smash on your hoe, this is everyday life. I flip the safe up from cooking the white. Fall out the Pyrex, a cake in the bowl. Used to the fame, y'all ain't taking my soul. Came in the game, I was hot as a
they want to make sure that guys adhere to the basic messages. So repeating that early and often, that's always important for teams to go a long way.
Now here's Coulibaly. Knocks it down from distance.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
MP with it. Coulibaly defending. MP, the pass to Young. To the paint. Snatched away. In transition, here they come. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Johnson.
Kuzma has great size, and with that frame comes great responsibility. That time, he took the foul.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game now. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Now here's MP. Last game with 30. From the arc. Young can't hit. And here's Washington. 4-point game. Poole for 3. They get it again. Coulibaly uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, man. MP. That was nasty.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Poole. In his last outing, 10 points for him. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Adams with a screen on Johnson. Kuzma for 3. Second chance effort, and it's laid in by Adams.
Adams just continuing to grind it out, outstanding, staying after that possession, and then he grabs a second chance deuce.
Now here's MP, back to Young, pass to MP, the shot, again, Atlanta.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Washington has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Wells. Here's Kuzma. Rebounded by Johnson.
pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie.
Had to fly the board. Shows around 150, but they paid a little more. Me and Weezy Wade, fucking bitches on the shore. We ain't gonna play, is you with it or you sure? Smoking like a train, you can smell it in my pores. Cup full of codeine, you can smell it when I pour. All I drink is all. Spending on designer when I'm shopping in New York. Going shopping once before I stop at the resort. You gon' never get it if you feature money short. Wake up to a threesome in a pants on the north. Big on denim, show my sneakers like they shorts. Gonna spit venom, you can hear it in his voice. Try me and I kill him, I didn't really have a choice. I'm showing no remorse. Can't see nothing but the money like I'm blindfold. Too watch it cause I'm in two different time zones. She like the way I fuck, I have her mind blown. She thought I had to let her hit her dial tone. A Christian with these crosses, yeah, it's all chrome. We creeping with that chopper, see your dog home. Been living in my pen, the Billy Rose gold. Beginning and we headed up a long road. Yeah.
You can hear the money in my voice. Ventador 2020, I ain't have a choice. And I got a yours with the Lamborghini boys. I been getting millions, I ain't tripping about awards. Yeah, watching what I do, I got endorsement. Certified dripping me and gonna walk in water. Yeah, middle finger ring costs a quarter. Probably wanna fly young niggas out of Georgia. I been going in, all you gotta do is record. Niggas acting like bitches, I was keeping shit quarter. Get a nigga whack for a new pair of Jordan. Hopping on the plane, I'm laying in the morning. Niggas ain't gang, I level, let them join us. How you go from Section 8 around in the foreign? I'm only gonna eat it and forget it if it's boring. I been sipping syrup all day, just pouring. Sold out days, back to back like I'm touring. I just love a house game, me and Bay Floor. I ain't missed a joint for the pair of yours. Youngin' on fire, ain't passing the torch. I was hood rich, now I passed on my force. Yeah, nigga try to play me like a toy. Damn, now I feel bad for your boy. Yeah.
see nothing but that money like a blindfold. Too watching cause I'm in 2 different time zones. She like the way I fuck, I have her mind blow. She stuck, I had to let her hit her dial tone. A Christian with these crosses, yeah, it's all chrome. We creeping with the chopper, see your dog home. Been living in my panda, Billy Rose gold. Beginning and we headed up a long road.
Can't fuck with me cause I'm too rich. Can't fuck with me cause it's too fake. Two-tone Rolex, 2-plate. Y'all niggas out here too late. Move same different color like a mood ring. You plain but motherfucking jewels ain't though. I'ma make a run like Usain Bolt. Them old hoe got a new bitch. Can't fuck with me cause I'm too rich. Can't fuck with me cause it's too fake. Two-tone Rolex, 2-plate. Y'all niggas out here too late. Move same different color like a mood ring. You plain but motherfucking jewels ain't though. I'ma make a run like Usain Bolt. Rolling like Will got that pill up inside me. I see that bitch wanna feel on her body. Know why I lean, I got lean in my body. Straight out the 3, I'm the king of the project. I'm going them, I don't feel anybody. My mama pray I don't kill anybody. They don't want me, got the heater beside me. Living right there in the street where you find. Blowing up, little bitty see I'm blowing up. When we having show, the hoes showing up. But there was some time they ain't notice us. Now everywhere we at, they know it's us. If you feel like me, how you roll it up. Work hard for this shit, I don't owe you nothing. That little hoe want me to throw her some. So, little my old hoe got a new bitch. Can't fuck with me cause I'm too rich. Can't fuck with me cause it's too fake. Two-tone Rolex, 2-plate. Y'all niggas out here too late. Move same different color like a mood ring. You plain but motherfucking jewels ain't though. I'ma make a run like Usain Bolt. Little my old hoe got a new bitch. Can't fuck with me cause I'm too rich. Can't fuck with me cause it's too fake. Two-tone Rolex, 2-plate. Y'all niggas out here too late. Move same different color like a mood ring. You plain but motherfucking jewels ain't though. I'ma make a run like Usain Bolt. We know I'm poppin', ain't know they can stop me. I'm about to blow it, ain't no way around. She give me slapping, toppy in the lobby. Fold them hoe like origami, they try me. Know they might die down the school and they grab me. Roll out the room with the tool in he pocket. No, I can't lose, I got scooters around me. My mama don't wanna move out the project. Glowing up, the bitty see I'm blowing up. When we having show, the hoes showing up. But there was some time they ain't notice us. Now everywhere we at, they know it's us. If you feel like me, how you roll it up. Work hard for this shit, I don't owe you nothing. That little hoe want me to throw her some. So, little my old hoe got a new bitch. Can't fuck with me cause I'm too rich. Can't fuck with me cause it's too fake. Two-tone Rolex, 2-plate. Y'all niggas out here too late. Move same different color like a mood ring. You plain but motherfucking jewels ain't though. I'ma make a run like Usain Bolt. Little my old hoe got a new bitch. Can't fuck with me cause I'm too rich. Can't fuck with me cause it's too fake. Two-tone Rolex, 2-plate. Y'all niggas out here too late. Move same different color like a mood ring. You plain but motherfucking jewels ain't though. I'ma make a run like Usain Bolt.
I got a story to tell, you know that I cherish this. Hope it ain't too many feelings involved.
I see niggas in this bitch starting, popping bottles, getting drunk with these bitches, and when they leave, they get followed. Fall asleep with that bitch and really don't know much about her. Then she let us in, we take all of your shit, and when you wake up, she help you try to find it. I love her. I be with bitches, that be with bitches, that be with niggas with riches. I tell her get him, she say I got you. I say no bitch, I say get him. And they so pretty, and they hair lengthy, he hit it and sleep on her titties. And she give us the word, we come through with AKs, it's a stick up, she scream like a victim, like you. Feeling so silly, I smoke color purple, I'm up in here feeling like silly. Ooh, nappy ass dress, what's that you say? Watch your mouth, Millie Vanilli. Ooh, you can get snaked, you can get faked, out by the bitch that you feeling, cause you thought she was an angel, that bitch ain't no angel. I treat her halo like a frisbee and you
tell her your business, she tell me your business. You tell that bitch what you feeling. All of the beans you be spilling to you, she like through her T cavities feeling. She know where you had it, tell me where it's hidden. She know when you gone, tell me when the bitch say we breaking your home. And take the specifics in me while the bitch is on vacation with him so she don't get blamed. We don't snatch chains, we find out addresses, and we don't leave messes. You'll only know that it's gone when you check it. Then your first thought is to start second guessing. She say what's wrong, he say nothing, keep resting. She say what's missing, how you know something missing. He scratched his head, she say get back in bed. And she gave him some head, boy you can't trust them bitches. Then she say ooh, I see niggas in this bitch stunting, popping bottles, getting drunk with these bitches. And when they leave, they get followed. I be with bitches that know the bitches. That's what the niggas we following. Get them on the line, stay 2 cars behind, and tell them hoes don't be so obvious. Mona Lisa, long hair don't care. She handle the business and don't ever tell. She bite the bullet and cough up the shell. She tell him, ooh daddy, let's go to your place. And if he say yeah, then we meet him there. She feed him lies with his silverware. She don't want love, she just wanna share. I know a bitch named Liz. This nigga think she his cause you tell him that it is. So he tell her all his secrets, he tell her all his fears. And then she tell me, and I be all ears. Then I go and tell my people, and they already know it. And then I call Liz, and she say he coming over. I said, good girl, just remember what I told you. She gave me the salute, I said, girl, you're a soldier. We waiting outside, watch her pull up, walk up to the door, and right before he knocked, she opened the door naked. She left it unlocked. They started French kissing, so he didn't see moi. Then she let him in. They stopped on the couch, music up loud with his head in the clouds. Turning shit down, and I scared to piss at him. Piss a nigga off, put the gun to his frown. Nigga turn around, I ain't here to fuck around. I ain't here to fuck around. Caught you with your pants down. You know what it is? Put your fucking hands up. Liz, that's enough. You can put your hands down. Then he looked dead at her, and he shook his head at her. She a good actress, and you a dead actor. You be dead after we get what we after. If Liz call you daddy, she about to be a bastard. Oh, I got way too many bitches that do anything for me, nigga. But thank for me, nigga. Send her to you like she ain't for me, nigga. I hope you alone like bankruptcy, nigga. She pour you a drink. That drink on me, nigga. She slipped something in and I thank for me, nigga. Mona Lisa, I done painted the picture. Mona Lisa out the frame on these niggas. Pussy got you out of character, nigga. You fall for these hoes up your ladder, my nigga. Take everything that you have to. You don't even have an opinion. We have your attention. And now you looking on the barrel, though, nigga. Now she looking for her pantyhose, nigga. We just looking for the casserole, nigga. But she gon' show us where you stash it, though, nigga. Mona.
Every day she wake up with a different color makeup and a promise he could take her to the movie in the mall. Chilling with the liquor on the floor, 4th quarter for a minute on the clock. Black mama with the ball. Paparazzi looking at them both, popping up and take a picture. Probably on the internet blog. In a minute he gon' be admitting that he love her on his mother. Man, he wanna meet her mother by tomorrow.
Mona Lisa.
Pussy good enough, he got him sitting in the walls, and he digging in it like he living in it, making a religion with him, and a nigga about to go against God.
Poetry in a bad tree, sweet tone like a hummingbird. When she asked him, did he wanna make love in a yellow taxi? Never gave 2 fuck, jumped in the backseat, woke up in the morning to the Great Gatsby. Then he dogged it again like the bitch Lassie. I'm a dog in the wind, I'm a pit laughing. I'ma call up again like I did last week. Make good with a friend and I'm all jazzy. Brittany with a twin and a girl Ashley. Found out that I fucked, he was unhappy.
Bitch, I never let the bullshit get past me. Better yet, I wanna break up. Don't you ask me, but no motherfucking double standard acting. Fucking on another nigga, that's a negative alone. But you suck this dick, that's just nasty. Matter of fact, bitch, give me your phone.
No.
You fucking with Wayne?
No.
Bitch, give me your phone.
No, let me take this call real quick.
You on your fucking ringtone? Is that the shit that you do?
Touching yourself, looking at Kendrick videos, jump on the internet, watching his interviews. I don't know what the fuck lately got into you. Tell me who love you, I bet I love harder. Forgot all the shit that I did for your daughter. The Pampers, the Pedialyte, and my mama daycare at the school, and she never did charge her. You scandalous as fuck, and I hope you blow up. You know what, I get buck, let me go get my gun. I got one in the chamber, I'm planning no aiming. God damn it, you know that the damage is done. Bitch, I'm emotional cause I'm in stress. I'm not supposed to go through this, I guess. So in conclusion, since you like rappers that's killing that pussy, I'm killing myself.
Said, ooh, daddy, ooh, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. Ooh, daddy smile, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. She said, ooh, daddy motion, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. Now he get the picture, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, yeah.
And it's Poole with the ball for Washington. They trail by 1. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not in a good mood.
Now here's Poole. Adams a screen from downtown, and Poole good for 3.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Poole, following the score by Atlanta, 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Carrington. It's rebounded by Risache. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And here's MP from outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. Inside, here's Kuzma, and it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
From deep, MP, and Atlanta hits again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Wizards trail by 4. Pass to Carrington. Poole with the ball. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
A nice shot by MP.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Young against Poole. Kuzma, left side. No one near him. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And so it's MP making things happen for the Hawks. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right. Calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Washington with possession. They've gone on an 8-0 run. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special. And when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
On the floor for Atlanta, Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with MP, and it's Humphries in at the 5, roaming the paint.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards was outstanding. He finished with 30 points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. Games like that are a big reason why this team has been fantastic out of the gates.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Washington shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
And if you watch Poole enough, you're really going to appreciate that you get it done in so many ways on the offensive end.
And Atlanta making a change here. Suggs is checked in.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to... Look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Number 1, Atlanta.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won one NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era. Well, Adams back in the paint. That's where he lives.
Back to MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Washington has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Poole. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Poole cashing in from the shallow end.
Atlanta's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's Risache. There's the screen by Johnson. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A little mid-range shot is up. No good. Off the front rim.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Kuzma outside. Outside Coulibaly. And here's Adams from the arc. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Tie game in Washington. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
What's up, Bashir?
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for the Hawks, this is when it starts to get real.
What up, say, King? What's up, my boy?
You're not as well rested as you are. Yeah, it's time to show us what you really can do.
And moving right along, things are neck and neck for the Washington Wizards right now.
The bench has stepped up
to
where I can see a couple of those
you
guys.
got
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson.
You get your shit too, and you got thousands of dollars on that motherfucker. And then you, yeah.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Yeah. We've got Kyle Kuzma, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Wells in at the 3. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
Poole showing he's more comfortable in that pick and roll setting. He can be dangerous.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, it seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Poole finds Kuzma. Atlanta with a rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Fearless from Young inside.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his team's always finished in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
outside. Outside Koulibaly. Here's the pick. From the wing. Good on the bucket. Poole's got 10 points.
Well, defensively, you have to stop the ball in that kind of set, or Poole will torch you.
To the paint. The slam by MP.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And that one's good. Poole.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Pass to MP. Oh, he picked him clean. Poole outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And MP throws it down.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
All right, best friend, welcome back.
It's rebounded by Risachet. Risachet's got 5 rebounds tonight. And that one's good.
Baby.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Washington Wizards. It's a 5-point game. Kuzma, the pass to Wells. Outside Koulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Washington, no good. The Hawks lead by 5. MP finds Young. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. For Washington, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Adams. And here is Kuzma.
I'm going to go press the call to do this shit.
1:21 left in the third quarter.
My co-worker want to get it in.
Adams inside.
I got him a dud last night, so he wanted to play again.
Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And he's going for the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
I know people can't see, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head.
Waiter.
So both teams making some changes here.
What's going on?
Wizards trail by 5. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And you watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, B.A.? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare. Just think when he gets his confidence.
What up, Tristan?
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Let's get it. Let's get the game over with.
Kuzma,
go
right
press the
side.
Call of Duty.
Count
Down
that
with the Call of
bucket.
Duty.
Kuzma's got 5 points.
Kuzma with a little bully ball of his own
We'll take the Nikki down with the Call of Duty.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Suggs outside.
Shit.
Green, a screen. And it's Suggs with the 3. Give him 8.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Valanciunas.
Everybody get on it, get on it.
And the
Let
dunk
him in,
by
spin on it.
Valanciunas.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Wow, you're sorry,
Surprising in a
ass.
close game. A lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Suggs against Kuzma. Here's Carrington. Just 3 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. And now it's just a 2-point Hawks lead. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Atlanta on top, up 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Green out there with Dyson Daniels. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Suggs. And it's Young in at the 1. Burke's no good. Atlanta's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Pass to Suggs. Back to Young. Sarr pulls it in. Washington trailing. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Carrington. Now Valanciunas. He's covered by Suggs. Young with the double team. Here's Valanciunas. No good. That would have tied it. Now the Hawks with it. Pass to Young. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Wizards.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
To the middle. Here's Sarr to take the lead. And again.
And the commute's going. Snacks and drinks to keep the crew going. And the BP meter.
Get him, MP.
Your
time.
Coke Zero Sugar tastes like.
The Wizards have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Wells misses.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Here's Sarr. Ooh, a little left.
Official rules including eligibility.
That time as it drops. And the Wizards lead by 1.
Yeah, right.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Wizards.
What up, Coco?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
Wow.
It from 3. And it's a
I don't think that
4-point
team won the damn win.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
And here's MP from outside. That
What
one's
I
good.
do.
It's Young with the assist.
What I do.
Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And we've got a
I be
timeout
wanting
from
to
Jamal
win.
Mosley.
Yeah.
No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Tanisha Ward made it rank. Did I make it to B4? Did I make it to B4? Or you don't know? Did I make it to B4 or you don't know? I got it. Did I make it to B4? And now it don't show me. 12 o'clock and turn my camera on.
Steven Adams checked for Washington. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Back to Koulibaly.
Boom,
he jams it straight
down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
To the inside with the teardrop. And MP with a basket on the assist by Young. MP's got 36 points. Poole against Young. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Let's go, baby.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Humphries. Over Adams.
Why you missed that?
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And it's slammed in by Adams.
They're going to stare me out, y'all.
Give him a chance.
Team about to stare me out.
Inside, here's MP. And
He's going to stare me out, y'all. I got to watch that.
Yeah, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big
Look at your man. Oh.
Kuzma, pass to Wells. Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Poole from behind the arc. And now the Hawks on the break. Up ahead. And he sinks it.
Let's go, baby.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Let's go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's the triple.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Let's go, baby.
Backing down from this moment here when the game is close.
Let's go. I had to take that motherfucking shot.
Mosley calls for the timeout, and coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
That was called in the clip, TT. That was the clip. Dude, big. No. Get that shit out of him. Get that shit out. Let go. Come on, baby. Come on, one more pass. Oh. Better 5 black. I was down.
Personal foul. First team foul.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 3 shots.
throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score
a
bucket here to stay alive. The coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
I don't even want to shoot it,
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
This time we just jump over and do it, because I ain't got no fucking free throw.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Tough trip for MP.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And he commits the intentional foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Pass to Adams. Here's Wells from outside the arc. Oh, nails it!
Oh,
and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Young, we need both of these now, because you know you 50-50. We need you to do 100 on this one. We need 100. Ain't no 50-50 back.
And he can't get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
You need doing young.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
Oh. Okay. This is a close game.
Just be a real nigga, that's all feels an act. I'ma show love, just show love back. Is you gon' keep it grudge if we get into a fight or just square up and leave where it's at? These niggas some hoes, these niggas some bitches. I ain't got time for a grown man feeling. Took a trip to Cali just to get a couple chicken. If I leave it with your nigga, is you gon' steal it? Is you gon' bang if a nigga bang on me? If I fuck your bitch, would you still be my homie? If a nigga pull down, jump out and try to jump and tell me, is you gon' ride, just leave a nigga lonely? Is you gon' shoot if I throw you the gag? Is you gon' serve if I throw you the pack? Is you gon' work when you get your own sack? Will you make the money double, then bring the money back? Is you gon' bust? Is you gon' ride? If you get jammed, will you snitch on your crew? Is you down? The streets got sound, ain't no telling what a nigga think God gon' do. Is you gon' run? Is you gon' fold? Is you gon' keep real? Is you gon' lie? Is you gon' shoot if it comes down to it? You can fly to the beat, but keep it real with your guys. Is you gon' bust? Is you gon' ride? If you get jammed, will you snitch on your crew? Is you down? The streets got sound, ain't no telling what a nigga think God gon' do. Is you gon' run? Is you gon' fold?
down rest. Ay, these days, everybody around here stretching. Fly to the big, keep it real with thug. Between your bitch friend, who a nigga really love. Treat a nigga like your own motherfucking blood. Shit fucked up, he'll set your ass up. Is you gon' bust? Is you gon' ride? If I leave the word today, would you keep me on my line? Will you keep me focused if I get too hot? If a nigga getting beef, you ain't gotta ask why. I ain't never changed up, I'm the same young nigga. Why you tryna switch up on your real ass nigga? Is you gon' hate when I really get on with the trade side, go and kick it with the arch enemy? If I lose it all, would you still have my back? If I showed you the plug, would you know how to act? Keep it 1,000 cause I'm speak facts. Niggas turn snakes, that's why I gotta act. Is you gon' bust? Is you gon' ride? If you get jammed, we snitch on your crew. Is you down? The streets got sound, ain't no telling what a nigga think God gon' do. Is you gon' run? Is you gon' fold? Is you gon' keep real? Is you gon' lie? Is you gon' shoot? If it comes down to it, you can fall to the bill, keep it real with your guys. Is you gon' bust? Is you gon' ride? If you get jammed, we snitch on your crew.
Another day, another win. Good work.
Let's get back to it. Shit. Yeah. We're gonna press on duty. We're gonna press on duty. A little deep path. Look at that DP 1133.
Yeah, boy.
Red. Oh, key game, let's go do it. Key game. After this, I'm gonna go play some Call of Duty. Or should I stay on 2K? Let's go play some Call of Duty. Stay on 2K.
You're right. Crossover it is. Decisions decided. Whether you know exactly what you want or like to take your time, buy your car the convenient way.
Key game. Yeah, I know I'm finna do. I gotta show out there. I gotta show out that game.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Oh, I ain't even read it, y'all. Oh man.
Okay, my day was amazing. Her booty shots grazed me. She said all the gym closed, so she been feeling lazy. She been late night snacking, but shawty's still my baby. Several watches later, I still rock and roll. I'm praying for the dead, I'm praying for my home. I sleep by a scale and everybody know it. I hate it when a pretty girl starts snoring. Looking in the
Oh, okay. Okay, y'all. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. There we go.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our game. NBA Cup action coming your way shortly. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Miami where they'll take on the Heat.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The front court is Risacher and Johnson. MP out there with Trae Young. And it's Humphries in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for Milwaukee, Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position. Damian Lillard out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
And putting his opponents on notice, MP recently talked about winning his individual matchups, but not at the expense of the team. Some high-level goals indeed, guys.
And so far, so good, right? I know it's early in the process, but MP has taken his own words to heart. He's beating his man at both ends, which gives their team an advantage. So if the rest of his teammates can just hold their own, they're going to win a lot more games.
Time now to head over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, as you know, MP will be in a big-time battle down low tonight. He told me pregame, I know I have to perform tonight. We match up pretty well, but I'm ready to bring a little something extra. This should be a fun one watching them compete. Guys?
When he says that, bringing something extra, I am there. We'll be monitoring that closely. Here's Young, following the basket by Giannis. Back to MP. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. The 3 from MP.
Man, now. Man, now.
And he didn't punish them for the week.
Because y'all really gonna make me do some shit like that, bro.
Him to continue missing.
Now, granted, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 7-1 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
First one falls for him. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs. A Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26. You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Down kicks to Lillard. Pass to Jackson. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Trae Young.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
What heart by MP.
What's up, Larry? What up, Fred?
And converting.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses.
I ain't got no jump. I gotta go got no split real jump. Damn, who jumped my shit? Okay, free throw.
And the 3 ball is good.
Man, y'all better guard it.
Downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And a chance now to see where teams stand in the early stages of the NBA Cup.
And a lot can still change before we get to the knockout round. But one thing we know at this point, this competition has really added some excitement to the regular season since it started.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Washington.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Brown outside. Lillard against MP. And there's Lillard on the assist by Brown. Lillard's got 5.
Love the way Lillard can contort his body ever so slightly, able to protect the ball right there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Wizards put on a show. He ended up with 43 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Young following the 3 by Milwaukee. Humphries with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Humphries the pass to Young. Sinks that one from the post.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Teams changing it up here. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. The Hawks, number 1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Wood kicks to Nance. Wood passes to Roddy.
Pick up.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Inside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 3, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Now Lillard. Last game, 26 points. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Bogus, I see them posing. I used to say yellow chop on Motorola. Spitting these vocals, labels think I wrote it. Slippery wet paint the coops are candy coated. Just at the bank, I need a bet to hold it. The streets like a phone, cause all we ride is horses. Make my friends tell it, we done made a punch. I'm riding with my dog and he ain't got a question.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Kane out there with Green. Then it's Nance. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Roddy in at the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Kane can't hit. Suggs again. Here. Humphries checked in. Johnson comes in for Hunter. Rizachet, he's checked in for Josh Green. And MP subbed in for Suggs. And here's MP for three. Rebounded by Jackson. Bucks trail by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Pass to Humphries. MP looking around.
Early. Come on, baby.
And it's off from
Damn,
three-point range. Lillard with it. Now defended by MP. Kick out to Giannis.
He can't do it. He can't do it.
And
he
the
can't
ball goes
do
out
it.
of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away. He shoots it the same as if.
Oh,
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Three-pointer, Lillard. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Portis kicks to Lillard. 1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
coming right back at him. You got to love the competitive fire from Damian Lillard.
Let's go. And he sinks down.
Mastercraft weapon collection and the gobblegum pack for the zone.
One hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now it's just a 3-point Hawks lead. Humphries dishes to MP. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Brown against Suggs. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Milwaukee's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And there's Lillard on the assist by Jackson. Lillard's got 16. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Here's Risacher. Good on the 3-point shot. He has 5. 7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lillard fires away from way outside. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks ahead. They lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
When I look at Atlanta, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time it's about instant gratification. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had.
There's Giannis. Look out below.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Pass to Johnson. Risacher with it. To the paint. And Humphries has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Shots good from Young.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Brown outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 5. MP right through contact.
Let it fly.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Outside Portis. Pass to Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Here's Johnson. The Milwaukee with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Brown finds Jackson. Rizachet with the steal. It's Young on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Atlanta shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Scary. This gun Hellcat is the demon. My car pushed start after leaving the line. Part of the rim. Right after leaving the line, but I'm gonna see that he got.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lillard, the pass to Jackson. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Brown trying to free himself up. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Milwaukee making a switch here. Bodies checked in. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Here's Young. 8 points for him. MP with a screen on Brown. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Lillard. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Rizachet. Rebound by the Hawks. And a wide open look for MP. Off target from 3-point range. Bucks trail by 6. Brown feeling out a bit.
They on it.
And it's Humphries with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out. After Rizachet to the middle and stolen by Lillard.
Wow.
There's the lob and Kumbo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
The Bucks shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the 3rd quarter. And a flush by Antetokounmpo!
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
The drive by MP. Plays it up off the glass. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Roddy. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Humphries finds Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's stolen
by
Brown. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Poked away. The Hawks leading. Down low. Here's MP. MP rattling the rim.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Alert against MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
You don't know nobody shit, huh? Grammy.
Free throw good from Lillard. Both teams deciding to change it up.
It's the west side. Hey. Good double location. Give me the attic. The 87. Hey.
He's off on the second. Here's MP.
And one.
Good. Hold on, the officials. We want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the
previous play is underneath.
The buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before
let me get that. Let me get that.
He got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and make.
Let me get that.
Making absolutely certain.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
We're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Hawks. They've leaned on him for offense. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle. And sensing the need to string together more baskets, Doc Rivers giving his team a little pep talk.
Yeah, he's going after the momentum. I mean, Doc sees an opportunity here for them to put their stamp on this game.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Smith. Larry Nance out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Roddy in at the shooting guard. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Antetokounmpo.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Antetokounmpo against Green. Here's Suggs. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The Suggs doing a nice job being aggressive. They're challenging defenders, then getting rewarded with the call.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
I got a bag and you got a bag, but she ain't like us. She ain't like us, cause I'm in the
Really good scores in this league.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Humphries checked in. Johnson comes in for Josh Green. Rizachet, he's checked in for Daniel. And MP subbed in for Suggs. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out here, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thanks, David. They now take the lead. Portis has got his first 3 points of the game.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
The A three from MP. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard against MP. And Lillard kicks to Brown. Pass to Giannis. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Giannis.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
It's a good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Pass to Rizachet. Inside. MP. And MP throws it down.
All this kid cares about is winning. Big bucket from MP.
Here's Lillard. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And MP throws it down hard.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
MP against Lillard. Good defense by MP. The Hawks trail by 3. Sweet move. And Rizachet. The bucket on the assist by MP. And that's now 7 points for Rizachet. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by MP. Atlanta's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. To take the lead. Connects from downtown.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just
lock
lives for
in,
the...
y'all. I had to lock in. What up, Keto? What's
Big
up,
shot.
mama?
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Welcome bad. How you doing tonight?
Will it go? Count it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Somebody really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
To the inside. The kick out to Young. Pass to Rizachet. Now here's Johnson.
And you can't
go, baby. Let's go.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see here?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Keep it light. Keep it light. Keep it light. Keep it light.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Come on, y'all. What y'all doing?
And tie game. That is a
what y'all doing?
Lillard steps up, and you know this guy delivers in the clutch.
Young pass to Johnson. To the paint. Yes!
Let's go, man. What up, Renee? What up, Melissa G? What it do?
We've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. and he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
I get that shit from
Critical
my mama.
possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw.
Here is Lillard.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
From short range. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now.
Oh,
again
he
and
won.
again.
Don't get him, bitch.
They're not in the penalty yet.
Get the fuck out.
Atlanta with the ball. A 2-point game. And he commits the intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
There's Jackson with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. So he comes up empty, missing both. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game.
Yeah.
Huge moment in this group round of the NBA Cup.
I had to lock in, y'all, to get that dude. You know what I mean?
Kevin, I thought their energy and effort was outstanding.
You can't take it with
Backs
you.
against the wall, and they
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Like I'm trying to tuck the genie out.
Right, MP. We can't stop you.
What up, Papa? Take it with you. You can take it with you. You have a same grade or Kobe.
Split it,
Other than the only thing that probably could go up. Gang. Let me see shit, bro. They ain't trying to let's see. I don't know, should I go over here to let's just black out.
Pop me a perk, I'ma turn up. Perk and a half, I'ma turn up. Perk and a half, I'ma turn up. About two, I'ma turn up. I'm on two, I'ma turn up. Two and a half, I'ma turn up. About three perk burn up. Ooh, wee.
Ride the wave. Hey, that's a big ass wave. Him and his young boy think I'm going outside today. Little way. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I might go play some Call of Duty on eBay. 3-way. Fuck with the DJ. Not like DJ. Like for the cannabis, feel like down there, you know that. Going on, man, I blow that. Real street, and I show that. Show that. Hit up. Big dog on me, hit up. My P.O. 2, 2, 3 holes. My D-Bo. Just say it. That play it. The play was red. That's in the bed. Blueberry headband, give me in the mind. Ball on my phone, better bone with a bag. Fuck nigga tripping now, made me mad. Lit like a bit, not the one on my pants. Fuck that deal, I don't want no advance. Late night traffic, ready to crash. Big ass blunt, this digital dad. Hit from the real, she know I'm a smash. Pull on her hair, smack on her ass. Grandma dead, my grandpa drag. Free little low, free bad ass. Free T-low, free bad ass. Free little low, free bad ass. Double my books, won't drink no. Put a hole in the nigga, no hole in my dominate. Get no clip, my bitch so she don't get no real. Yeah. Pop me a perk, I'ma turn up. Perk and a half, I'ma turn up. 2 perk turn up. 2 and a half, I'ma turn up. 3 perk turn up. I'm on 3, I'ma burn up. Perk out 3, I'ma burn up.
You ain't no gangster, period. You ain't no gangster. You ain't no gangster. You ain't no gangster. You ain't no gangster, period. You ain't even living like that. On that gram, bitch, you get slammed. You ain't no gangster, period. Who's badass, nigga? Period. Yeah, pussy ass, nigga. These niggas be talking like gang, but I ain't gon' play with you, period. Bitch in the back, bullet that boosted you, tryna fuck on a period. I put a bitch up, blood on my hand, it ain't come from a period. You nigga be playing, but I ain't gon' play with you, period.
Let's go. I ain't finna play with a nigga, I
I do it on sight, ain't gon' lay on a nigga. These little niggas know I go baby, little nigga. That's baby, that little nigga stay with a piss. I can't wait to do it, little nigga. Like the shit that you pop in your music, little nigga. Got a beat that I hit every Tuesday, little nigga. In the hit, fuck around and go boost it, little nigga.
They call me Boosie, I go stupid. Keep it K cause it's serious. If I know you don't know, you ain't gon' play with me, period. Pussy. I make you walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. Yeah, about what I'm talking about. Big mouth shot caller, 2 rock wallers like Nino. Running up under the cage. She tryna fuck on the red. Please tell your pussy ass baby daddy be cool, girl, before I get on his ass. Diamonds like yeah. Diamonds like yeah. Bitch, I'm a boss. I'm one in your yeah. You gon' die for chasing that clout. I send them bars in your house. Same niggas sleep on my couch. The more niggas get out of line, them niggas gon' go get a house. I got that music make heads bounce. I got them shooters gon' add out. I got the juice, you got no juice. What you wanna do? Bitch, let's hit it off. These niggas be talking like gang, but I ain't gon' play with you, period. Bitch in the back, bullet that boost at you. Tryna fuck on a period. I put a bitch up, blood on my hand. It ain't come from a period. You niggas be playing, but I ain't gon' play with you, period.
I ain't finna play with a nigga. I do it on sight, ain't gon' lay on a nigga. These little niggas know I go baby, little nigga. That's baby, that little nigga stay with a piss. I can't wait to do it, little nigga. Like the shit that you pop in your music, little nigga. Got a beat that I hit every Tuesday, little nigga. In the hit, fuck around and go boost it, little nigga. I got a bitch from the hood when I fuck from the back, yeah, booty and chick.
I'm gonna go play some Call of Duty. I ain't gonna restart. I'm just finna swap games, so y'all gonna have a mild intermission.
Play with y'all bitches, but I bet you I'ma chill up there with God. I play ball on y'all, I play with y'all niggas. Bitch,
these niggas be talking like gang, but I ain't gon' play with you, period. Bitch in the back, bullet that boost at you. Tryna fuck on a period. I put a bitch up, blood on my hand. It ain't come from a period. You niggas be playing, but I ain't gon' play with you, period.
Let's go. I ain't finna play with a nigga. I do it on sight, ain't gon' lay on a nigga. These little niggas know I go baby, little nigga. That's baby, that little nigga stay with a piss. I can't wait to do it, little nigga. Like the shit that you pop in your music, little nigga. Got a beat that I hit every